Howdy folks, it's Mama B, and today we're going to continue with our crochet along for Jojo skirt. And hopefully this will inspire you being able to watch how we do it. Now you can change out the stitches to anything that you want. We've started with the waistband, and you can watch our previous video to see that. And then we've done the double crochet, 2 in every stitch all the way around. That will start to build out the ruffle of it, give it a little bit of flair. Now we're going to chain 3. Now you can do whatever stitch you want. You can follow along and do mine if you want, or you can make your own. Then we're going to do a double crochet. I want this for the next part of the stitch we're doing. So we're going to chain 3. We're going to skip 2 because I want it to flare a little more. And we're going to do double crochet and another double crochet. So we want these little bubbles here. Then we're going to chain 3, skip 2, double crochet, and double crochet. Oh, in the same stitch we're doing the double crochets. So that's in the same spot, that's in the same stitch, and that's in the same stitch. Chain 3, skip 2, double crochet. You can see this is going to add a whole lot more flair to it. And when you're choosing your stitches, you want to make sure to be aware of what degree of increase you're adding, because it will either be perfect or maybe it won't be enough. It doesn't look like it's quite right there. Oh, it is. Maybe it won't be quite enough, or it may increase so much that you have yards and yards of material, and that's a lot of work. So just be aware that what stitches you choose will make a difference. Okay, skip 2. We're just going to do this all the way around. Do a few more of these. Chain 3, skip 2, double crochet twice in this stitch. We're just going to work our way around. So I'm going to speed this up for us. Okay, we're coming to the end of this row, and I'm going to just do a little one more stitch here. I want to show you something. Here there's not 2 in between. The thing about doing 2 in between is that's to increase. You want to be fairly regular with that, but it's also flexible. Okay, so you got to do a little bit of math when figuring out your stitches and make your own decision. Jojo, she likes frilly skirts, so this can be tons of frill and still be perfect for Jojo. I'm not worried about that. I'd be more worried about the yarn that I'm using up and not being able to find enough yarn to match the colors or work with the colors that I'm working with. So this is where we're going for this row, and then we'll continue from here. Now we're just going to do a simple shell stitch. Chain 3, go down in between your double crochets, double crochet, and double crochet. Then we're going to go down here to the next one, do a single crochet and chain 2, double crochet, double crochet. Then in between the next double crochets, do a single crochet, chain 2, double crochet, double crochet. You can see that just kind of does a nice little shell stitch on that whole next row. We're going to zip around, finish this row with a shell stitch of 3 for each one. I'm going to speed it up now. Okay. Okay, so we're come to the end of our last row. We're in our very last double crochet. Chain 2, double crochet, and double crochet. We're going to come down here and do a slip stitch at the first single crochet where we started the last row, or this row that we're on now. And then we're going to chain 3 and a double crochet into that same place where we did the slip stitch, and this will start our next row. So now we're going to chain 1, do a single crochet into the top of that first shell stitch. We'll be doing that in each one. Chain 1 and do 2 double crochets, and we're doing it back in the very first stitch. So in this one it will be this right in there, right in between the 2 shells. That's where we're doing our double crochets for this row. Chain 1, single crochet in the top of the shell, chain 1, double crochets, 2 of them in that little spot where I just showed you, that one single crochet. So you're going to be putting double crochets down here and 1 chain right at the top, or 1 single crochet up there at the top. That way it'll give you the foundation for your next row and room for your shell stitches. So this will be a pretty little stitch, and we're just going to zip right around. Do this all the way around. Chain 1, single crochet in the top of the shell, chain 1, and 2 double crochets at the base of the next shell. Chain 1, single crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochets. Alright, I'm going to slow it down. Chain 1, single crochet in that first loop, and chain 1. Double crochets, 2 of them. 1, 2, chain 1, single crochet in the top of the next shell, chain 1, 2 double crochets at the beginning of the next shell. Okay, let's speed this up for you. Alright, we're coming to the end again. Do a single crochet in the top of that shell and another single crochet, 2 double crochets at the base between the shells, single crochet in the top of the shell, and another single crochet. And then this one already has the 2, so I can just slip stitch right into the top of that one and start your next row with 2 chains, 2 double crochets. This row we're doing the simple shell. Chain 2, double crochet, skip that one and go into this double crochet, 2 double crochet, you just keep going around like this. See how that works? We're going to finish, and you can go as many rows as you want. I'm actually going to finish this color, which it looks like I've only got maybe another row. So we're going to finish this color with this stitch, and then we'll start the next color and the next stitch in the next video. So folks, I sure hope that this inspires you to be creative. I really hope that as you are learning to crochet, or maybe just being re-inspired to crochet, that you can think outside the box, and that you can come up with your own stitches or come up with your own patterns and ideas, and just really have fun creating. Thanks for watching our videos. Have a fantastic day.